If you think SUVs have reached their limit, well, 2026 is about to prove you wrong in the most insane way possible. Because the SUVs coming next year, they're bigger, bolder, smarter, more stylish, and honestly, some of the most impressive upgrades we've ever seen. And trust me, I'm not saying that lightly. These automakers have gone absolutely crazy with redesigns. New powertrains, upgraded features, luxury interiors, and tech that you normally only see in premium brands. But now it's coming to cars regular Americans actually buy. Asterisk today. We're talking about the top 10 new SUVs coming in 2026 that will blow your mind. And every single one has some kind of shocking upgrade, something that makes you stop and say, okay, now we're talking. So get comfortable. Whether your current car even deserves to be called modern, asterisk, let's jump right in. Asterisk, we're starting with something big, literally, because the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser is making waves again. Toyota took the nostalgia, took the off-road DNA, took that rugged charm Americans love, and then threw in modern technology and hybrid power. The new Land Cruiser looks tougher, boxier, cleaner, and way more premium. You look at it and instantly get that, I want this feeling. Asterisk, the front end is squared off. The lighting is sharp, the stance is wide, and Toyota clearly wants this thing to be the cool SUV again. And the hybrid engine? That's the surprise. Toyota's giving it power and efficiency, which is exactly what SUV buyers want right now. What makes the 2026 version even more impressive is how much more comfortable it feels inside. Soft leather, bigger screens, much better visibility. Everything feels like Toyota actually listened to what people complained about, asterisk and pricing. Still competitive? Definitely a win for anyone who wants a powerful family SUV that can still handle mountains. Mud and rough country roads like it's nothing, asterisk next. Let's talk about something that shocked literally everyone, the 2026 Honda Pilot. Honda took a safe, family-friendly SUV and said, okay, what if we make this look like it actually belongs in 2026? And they did. The new Pilot looks sharper, tougher, and honestly, way more expensive than it is. Honda added a hybrid option, which fans have been begging for, and it makes the SUV feel stronger and smoother on long drives. Asterisk, the inside is completely refreshed, bigger, cleaner display layout, better materials, more storage, and better third-row space. Families will love this because Honda finally made the interior feel modern instead of just functional. And the best part? It's still Honda reliable, smooth, and surprisingly affordable for what you're getting. Asterisk now. Let's talk about a fan favorite that just refuses to slow down. The 2026 Toyota RAV4. Toyota knew they couldn't just give it tiny upgrades this time. So the 2026 RAV4 gets a bold redesign, more aggressive lines, sharper headlights, and cabin tech that finally feels next-gen. The hybrid model is still the star. Great fuel economy, solid performance, and that long Toyota life everyone trusts. Asterisk inside. Everything looks more premium, soft touch materials, cleaner dashboard, bigger center screens, and much better seat comfort. They even improved the cargo area, which families are going to appreciate. This isn't just an upgrade. This is Toyota saying, yeah, we're still the king of compact SUVs. Asterisk, moving on to something extremely exciting, the 2026 Ford Explorer. Ford knew Americans wanted a stronger, sportier, more modern Explorer, and that's exactly what they delivered. The new design has a subtle Bronco influence, boxier edges, tougher overall stance, and a confident road presence that honestly makes the older Explorers look dated. Asterisk, Ford added a hybrid system that actually boosts performance, instead of only focusing on fuel economy, which makes this SUV perfect for highways, road trips, and even light off-roading. Inside, the new Explorer looks straight out of a luxury brand. Huge screens, better cabin lighting, higher quality materials, and a more modern layout. Ford really stepped up with this one. Asterisk now. If you want something bold, loud, and unmistakably American, you're going to love the 2026 Chevrolet Tahoe. Chevy basically went all in and redesigned this thing to look like a moving fortress. The front end is massive yet really clean. The lighting design screams modern luxury and the body lines look sharper than before. Asterisk, but the biggest shock? The interior. Chevy gave it a luxury level makeover. Large display panels, premium stitching, sleek trim, and space for days. And with a hybrid powertrain option now available, the Tahoe finally becomes both powerful and efficient. This one's going to dominate American roads. No doubt. Asterisk, up next is the 2026 Kia Telluride, and let me tell you, Kia did not play it safe. The Telluride was already one of the best SUVs in America, and they somehow made it better. The exterior now looks cleaner and more upscale, with lighting that gives it a premium vibe. Kia refined the hybrid system to make it smoother and stronger, giving it a perfect balance of torque and fuel economy. Asterisk inside. The Telluride looks like a luxury SUV from the future. Floating screens, ambient lighting, premium leather options, and some of the best seat comfort you'll find in this segment. Families are going to love this because it delivers luxury without luxury pricing. Asterisk. Now for something stylish, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade. Hyundai is really pushing their design language, and the new Palisade proves it. The exterior looks futuristic with angular shapes and bold lighting. The cabin? Elegant, high-tech, airy, and incredibly comfortable. Hyundai added better driver assist features, smoother hybrid power, and improved ride quality. Asterisk, this SUV is basically a rolling lounge, quiet, premium, and shockingly smooth. Perfect for long road trips and everyday family life. Asterisk. Let's shift gears to the off-road world with the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Jeep fans will love this one because the 2026 model brings the perfect combination of modern luxury and rugged power. Jeep added better hybrid performance, improved suspension, and smarter off-road modes that actually make a difference. Asterisk, the exterior design is cleaner, more muscular, and more upscale. The interior? Jeep went all out, massive screens, luxury materials, better sound insulation, and seating that feels like you're driving a premium SUV for people who want something stylish, but still capable of hitting trails. This is a dream SUV. Asterisk, we're almost at the end. But we can't forget the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Nissan has been quietly improving. And with the new Rogue, they finally hit a home run. The 2026 redesign looks sharp, modern, and seriously competitive. The hybrid upgrade gives better acceleration and much better mileage, which American buyers are going to love. Asterisk inside, Nissan added a cleaner dashboard, better screens, softer materials, and more storage. It finally feels like the Rogue belongs among the top players again. Asterisk, and finally, saving one of the most exciting for last, the 2026 Tesla Model Y refresh. Tesla took their best-selling SUV, upgraded the battery efficiency, improved ride quality, added better cabin materials, and gave it a subtle, cleaner redesign. New lighting, smoother body lines, and a more premium interior experience make this one of the most anticipated SUVs of 2026. Asterisk, the tech is, of course, Tesla level, fast, intuitive, smooth. And with the price adjustments Tesla has been making, this one is going to shake the entire market. Asterisk, so there you have it. The top 10 SUVs coming in 2026 that are going to completely change the game. Every single one brings something surprising. Bold designs, luxurious interiors, smarter features, hybrid and electric power, and real improvements over previous generations. Whether you want something tough, something stylish, something family-friendly, or something electric, 2026 is going to be absolutely insane for SUV lovers. Asterisk, and honestly, if you're planning to buy a new SUV soon, you might want to wait just a little because the future looks way too good to ignore. Asterisk.